Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I'm not even sure how to see people who are in here, actually. I guess so I need to see that on my phone.
Yeah.
Well, you can see it on your phone. Right now, we have 3 people on the chat, and then also on the right hand, right here on StreamYard, when you click comments, you should be able to see everybody that types. So, but we are officially live.
Yay. Sorry, guys. This is my first time, so everything's like new. Melissa's been giving me like a super crash course in where to click, what to see, everything. So, I need to pause that because you'll hear it.
Oh, that's okay. I did the same thing. I just muted it.
Yeah. So, hey, everybody. I'm going to introduce everybody. I'll just let you guys introduce yourself. This is Day Tripping Disney. We do a lot of Disney pins here. Tonight, we're going to talk about the new Minnie Mouse main attraction release, and we're going to talk about a little about Merch Pass. Probably talk about some topics about being in the parks recently and upcoming trips into the park. So if anyone has any questions, definitely them in the comments. We will get to those at some point, but I'm going to move it over. Oops, there. Let's let Mel introduce herself.
Hi everybody, it's me, Melissa from Geeking Out with Mel and Mel. Just like Cameron, I love pins, so the bulk of my content on my channel is Disney pins. I do like Funko Pops as well, so once in a while we'll have a Funko video in there. And then just like Cameron and Jody and Laura, I enjoy doing swaps and collaborations. And then I am super excited to be here tonight on Cameron's first stream, right? Your first stream from your channel, right?
Yep. First time. And I'm like shaking.
You're gonna do awesome. And if you have any questions, let me know. And everybody here, thank you so much for being here. Obviously, we see Park Pioneer, Mickey's Girls are here, Amy's Disney Kingdom. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And then, I'm just so excited. Can't wait to talk about pins, Merch Pass, main attraction, your latest trip to Disney, which I'm so jealous because I couldn't go.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, my bad. Oh, it's us. You're on.
I'm Laura.
I'm Jody.
Really bad at pointing.
And we are from the Jody and Laura Live.
That's right.
We brought a friend with us today.
What?
You did?
That's our
Oh my God.
Look,
Olaf,
the painted wine glass.
that Bubba painting.
I painted it.
Look,
Jody.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Yes.
And we did that in Vero Beach.
I did.
Oh.
They
have like craft things for like adults and stuff, like little events.
And kids, and you can go in anytime you want and pick a craft. They have a whole craft table set up. They had us all separated for social distancing. We had to wear our masks inside. But he made it for our anniversary. I had to make Olaf.
Yeah, we were down there for our anniversary. So we're Jody and Laura, like we do pins, unboxings, Funkos, nonsensical anything videos.
Oh, we do.
Food
reviews. Yep.
Yeah, you name it. We'll do just about anything.
We exchange with people from on the other side of the pond.
The other side of the pond, like Park Pioneer.
And Lizzie.
Speaking of Park Pioneer, look, I am drinking a scotch today.
People think we're alcoholics.
That was provided by Park Pioneer for my consumption.
It's from Andy.
Oh.
So so we do all sorts of stuff, and one thing that we like to do on our channel is we like to just be ourselves, be real, hang out, have fun, and I think that kind of comes across. We're a fun crew.
We're mainly Disney though, mostly Disney.
Yeah, it's tough. When you're in Florida, you gotta kind of be Disney. So we are. It's all good. So excellent fun time, and this is our
is that Paisley?
Our little family here.
Oh, can you hear? Yeah. She's getting out of the bathtub. She's like all the way across the house, so
I can hear her.
She sounds happy.
She does.
So that's good. Wait till she starts screaming.
Oh my God.
But Well, how fun. Yeah, so they were talking about their stay at the Vero Beach Resort, which is pretty cool. So I just actually did my first, I know this is not pin related, but I just did my first stay like actually on Disney property. I've camped before, like full blown tent, no AC, have to use like the bathrooms and the little like the little local places at Fort Wilderness. But this was actually my first time staying in air conditioned on Disney property, and it was so nice. I loved it. It was really fun.
That's so cool.
So, yeah, I
Yeah,
know
we've
a lot
been-
of you guys do resort, but
Yeah, we've been lucky
I had
over
it.
the years. We've stayed everywhere on property except that resort. we didn't stay there, and we have not stayed in the Caribbean, but we stayed at every other hotel. We haven't stayed at Riviera yet, but we stayed at every other hotel on property because we've been going pretty much forever. So, and we've always stayed on property. So yeah, it's a different. It's hard to explain staying on property versus staying off property. It's like Disney vomited on you, is what it's like, right? It's like you have Disney 24/7, and it's really, if you're looking for that immersive getaway kind of thing, like a lot of people want to do now, it's a good thing.
Well, I think when Cameron, when you stayed there, right, it was kind of like you're in Disney, but then you have activities that are not Disney, right? Like they have horseback riding and stuff there, don't they usually?
Yep, they have horseback riding. You can rent golf carts and kind of like just drive around the property. They have horseback riding. I think a lot of that stuff is closed now due to just everything going on.
Yeah.
But they're doing so much construction. I think they're building like a new hotel style resort. That's what one of the other guests told me over by the restaurants on that property. So that'll be interesting to see in the next
That's cool.
couple years, I guess.
Yeah, and Cameron, you got an upgrade, right, to the hotel, right?
I did. Yeah, we were supposed to be staying in I don't even remember the river.
Port Orleans.
Port
Riverside.
Orleans. Thanks, Vic.
Yeah.
But they didn't have it open, and the only other dog friendly hotel that was available was Fort Wilderness. So that was pretty cool. Thank you, Mary.
That's right. I forgot you were
Mary.
taking the dog with you. I forgot that.
Yeah, we take our pup with us. Unfortunately, we're still in like stage 1 here in Palm Beach, so our boarders and kennels and stuff aren't open yet, which is really weird. I don't know what that has to do with everything, but I won't get into all that. But yeah, so we didn't have a choice; we had to bring them. So
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, we just put our dog. We just boarded her today because it had to be done. They're not open for bringing animals in on Sundays, so you have to do it the day before. So we just boarded her today for.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. So she got boarded today, and we leave tomorrow morning to go to the Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is going to be kind of weird because we love to eat in the restaurants and stuff there, and some of our favorite restaurants are in the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and the restaurants in the Animal Kingdom Lodge are not open. So
Hi.
look, the little girl. Hi, Paisley.
say night, go kisses. Say night. Oh, there you go. Oh, good
She's the best.
girl.
Oh my god, look at her. She is so cute.
Oh, you're big.
That's a big one. Double hand kisses. Oh my gosh.
All right.
I
right, well, we are-
I get more entertainment out of seeing pictures from your trip of the things that she was doing.
Oh my gosh, she was such a hoot. There was one time we were taking a picture of her in Pandora, and it was me and Mary, and then I was holding her in the center, and she just leans over and gives Mary the sweetest kiss, and the photographer got it. It was really cute.
Oh,
Too funny.
look at Mary. Mary says like she already misses her. Oh.
They bonded so sweetly, and Michael. It was really cute. Like little moments, they would just like hold hands. She would hold hands with either one of them. It was just really sweet.
Aw.
All right. Well, we are going to talk about pins at some point.
We can talk about pins right now. I'm
I think
ready.
they're going to talk about the merch pass too. Is that what it's called? The merch pass?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Have y'all experienced that yet?
No.
So I'm waiting to hear what it's all about.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you put in for it?
We haven't done anything with it yet.
How about you, Cameron?
Um,
Did you put in for the merch pass for the castle?
I did. I put in for the merch pass for the castle, and it went pretty like smoothly, like putting it in. But the day of, I think it was like the 16th that we could start purchasing it.
Mhm.
I kept seeing all these people post like, "Oh, I got my castle pin. I got my castle pin," and I'm like, I still haven't got the email. Like, what's going on? And then someone messaged me that it just drops directly in my. It was just in my shopping cart.
Yeah.
So I had
How
no
does it
idea
work?
that's.
How does
So I had
the
no
whole thing work?
idea.
So I
So
actually got an
basically,
email.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what is Merch Pass about?
Yeah, I've never heard of it actually.
It's like a lottery system. So you have to sign up and put in your email address. You select the items that you want for whatever the release is. And then basically the day that it goes for sale, if you get selected, they're randomly selected, you'll get an email. Or in this case, the items will drop directly in your shopping cart and you'll have a limited time to purchase them before they go live to the public.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is there
so
a
that's
fee
how.
for it?
No,
No, there's no fee.
but that's
Okay.
how they're going to be doing the Minnie Mouse main attractions.
Yeah.
I'm assuming for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I'm pretty sure that for the Minnie Mouse main attraction, it said that now like some of these like limited edition, I guess, collections like that are going to be with the merch pass. I feel like the
Oh,
merch
no.
pass was fairly. Oh, hey, Natalie, she's my bestie. So you go on Shop Disney whenever the merch pass goes live, and yeah, you just go ahead and make sure you're signed in. And then there's like a list of the items, and then you click which ones you want, and then you enter. And like Cameron said, for the Disney Castle, it was on the 16th. So the people that didn't get an email would also have to check their cart, because I got an email. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up on my phone so I can show you. And then basically it just said, just click here to check out and get your pin. I was like, yay! So we'll see how it goes with main attraction, because the merch pass for that is going to go live on Monday.
Okay.
So we're gonna have 24 hours.
So do you think that
Look who's here.
uh-oh.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi, Mary.
sorry.
You made it.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to get it where you don't see
All
it.
right,
Hopefully
Mary's
hopefully
here,
that
so we'll pause
hopefully
real
that
quick
fixes the problem.
for an introduction.
Yeah.
Mary, Siskateers. I just got back, literally just walked in the house from a baseball game.
Wow.
Well,
So,
you made it.
Yes.
yeah. I was watching on my way home.
Aw.
One quick thing, not about my channel, but just because this is what's happening. My kid turns 16 tomorrow.
Wow. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, such a milestone.
And he
Mhm.
just pitched an amazing game. So
Wow.
Aw.
Excellent.
Proud
Yeah.
mama. I love it.
yeah. And there he is.
Happy birthday.
Does he want
I
us
like-
to sing?
Oh wow.
I look around like I can see him around the corner.
Yeah, right. Like you can see him.
Like,
I'm like, where is he?
Where is he?
aw.
Okay.
Here he comes.
There he is.
Happy
Happy
birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Sing happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Austin.
He said it makes him uncomfortable.
I'm sure.
So, all right, go merch pass. We're talking about the merch pass before I so rudely interrupted.
Oh yeah, so Melissa was talking about merch pass.
Oh yeah, let me show you. So this is the email that I got. I don't know if you can see it very well. So
Yep.
So-
Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah, so it just said that your items are reserved to purchase on Shop Disney. And then let me see if I can just scroll this a little bit so you can still see it. Okay.
That's good. Yep.
So in there it says purchase items, and that's the reserved item, the pin.
So do you think that you think it's gonna help the issues that they were having with bots and stuff?
I think that it's going to, in my opinion, I think it's like Disney's way of trying to help some of the collectors that have been struggling to get their items. So since this is a lottery system, I think that this is Disney's way of trying to maybe, I don't know, have some merchandise like out of the reach of bots, if that makes sense. Just trying to give people a chance to get their items, because then on the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken, these items went live, because I think Mary's actually the one that told me. She's like, I got my pin. I'm like, what? So I saw that we're live. So yeah, it's like it's, to me, I think it's just like a way of Disney trying to kind of have some control of the merchandise they sell and kind of make it a little more fair, even though it's a lottery system. Like, you don't know who's going to get what. I think that's kind of like their way of trying to be fair, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Sorry.
right? Like, so 3 out of 4 of us in here tried for it, but like Mary didn't get it. So like it's so crazy how you don't know. And it does like really stink, like people who have started a collection.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people who have bought all the frames, like you guys have the frames for it.
Yep.
Yeah. Like if you have already invested, you bought the frame, like all the whole like starter pack basically, but then you're having to do this just like with the Minnie Mouse main attraction.
Yeah.
Like that is crazy. I feel like a lot of people are going to be really mad really soon.
I think they are. I think the biggest problem with it is people can still create emails and it's random. So bot people or eBay sellers could still get multiple items by creating multiple emails.
That's true. That's very true.
True. I didn't think about that.
Because there's still a lot of these pins on sale on eBay.
True. Did you see that the pin was there again? I think it was yesterday. It was there
I saw it
early. Yeah.
That's
What was?
Michael
It was
and I
still
were
online?
talking about. Yeah, so that's what Michael and I were talking about. They've released it 3 separate times since the merch pass. So
That's
it's
crazy.
gone live 3 different times on Shop Disney.
Yeah. Something that I noticed when I went on the merch pass is that I'm trying to see if I can find it here. So when you went on there, it told you how many items Disney had available. I actually did a little screen recording, so I can kind of let you know how many they actually had for, let's see, for the pin. I know they had like thousands, you know, it wasn't like LE 500 since it's limited release. So, I mean, we'll see.
Like 9,000 or something.
Something like that, right? Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find it.
It was like in the 9s. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
Well,
sorry. If y'all heard that.
You're good.
I didn't hear.
Let me see if I can find it. So for the castle, yeah, it was 9,263.
Wow.
And you know what's crazy? No wonder the ornament goes so fast. I see 958.
Wow.
So,
wow.
958, and I'm trying to see how many they had for. I mean, the figurine is so expensive that I'm trying to see. It was 4,953. The figurine, which I mean, it's like $150, so I can see how, you know, that might be one of the items that stays on the website for a while. And then for the puzzle, it was 2,700, and the journal 3,700. So
wow.
I didn't get the puzzle. Just saying, I didn't get the puzzle. I didn't try to get the puzzle. I'm so out of the loop with all of this stuff. It's not even funny. It's like I don't even do any of this. Like I don't even get to the level of I really want that, because then if I get disappointed, it's going to be really bad. So I don't even try. So if I'm not in it, I can't win it. I know, but
The only set of the of the
yeah.
mini stuff that I wanted was the one.
Tiki birds.
Yeah, the one with the tiki birds and the Polynesian look.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
mini release.
Yeah, that's the only
Sorry.
one that I really wanted. And I went on. I'm like, oh, I'll just go on in the morning and I'll just get them.
No.
Yeah,
You went
okay.
on there at like 1, and it's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
And then
Yeah.
I found out subsequently just how insane it is. So yeah, I missed out on that one.
I will say though, the merge pass system seems to be, I mean, where it seems so far to be smoother just with the castle release than like the release for the 65th anniversary stuff over at Disneyland. I popped on that sale and I was like 35,642 just to start, and that was like 45 minutes after they went live.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. You know what's
Like
crazy?
that was it was all night. It stayed like that all night. It was insane. It kept freezing
yeah.
up.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and it's crazy because I had the link open from like the day before, so I feel like I was waiting until the minute it said, "Okay, it's gonna go live." And I'm like, "Okay, great. I've been waiting on this for like a day, so I should be like in the hundreds." Nope, I was like 8,900, and I had been on it for like since like the day before. I mean, 8,900. I mean, I guess it's like a fairly low number if you think of being in the 30-some thousand. Like, I don't know if you guys know Candy Mom. She's like,
Yeah.
so Candy Mom was number 51,000. So like, yeah,
Wow.
that one was a little crazy.
Yeah,
You know
that
what?
was
It's really funny because I think about when I first started collecting pins. Actually, our kids were doing it back in like 2002.
Yeah.
And it was like you'd go to Disney, you'd get a pin, right? And hey, it was easy. And now it's like,
Yeah.
it's gotten absolutely insane. And
Even beyond pins though, with merch, you know, like you saw when parks first opened, what happened to the Splash Mountain stuff.
Yeah, but
Oh, so sad.
But just the pin thing has just become absolutely insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
it
I
really
want to go
had.
back to simpler times, you know. Like I think we talked about that last time when we didn't have the fast passes from your phone, where you just went in a park and everybody just went to the kiosk and everybody had a fair shot.
It was
now
awesome.
We don't have that, you know.
Well, now you do kind of. It
It's
feels
awesome.
like a much simpler
Yeah.
time. Like
Very
right now,
lucky.
no
I know
fast
she-
passes. It was amazing. It was old school feeling, but it was amazing.
But did it feel good not to have to be so strapped to like your phone or technology to figure stuff out?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine it would.
What were the crowds like when you guys were down here? Well, I know Cameron, you're down here anyway, but when you guys were in the parks, what was it like crowd?
There was no one.
It was
That's
very
like,
empty.
That is
Awesome.
so Rise of Resistance. Like, how long was the wait for that?
That honestly, Rise was the only hiccup I feel like we had because
Yeah.
when we were in the parks together, we went back 2 times and it was broke down.
Yeah.
And so the third time was the charm and we finally could get on, but it was very that was like the only glitch. So it kind of threw off our day because we like to do parks in sections. And so
Okay,
we
makes sense.
kept going over to Galaxy's Edge, coming back, going over, and it was like a lot of back and forth and kind of just threw off of the flow. And then of course, the second time we got called for it, we had just almost started our reservations, right? Or
Yeah,
for lunch,
Yeah.
but it was,
was
broke down
lunchtime.
anyways, so we couldn't do it anyways. So
were
it just
gonna-
like we were
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
just worried it was going to mess up our lunch reservations.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So it
yeah.
just that's the only thing, even though it's like you have only an hour to get there. Well, you don't if it's broken down, but typically you only have like an hour to get there after your boarding group is called. So
Yeah. Honestly, the longest line we waited in was Mickey's Runaway Railway, and that was 30 minutes.
How was that? We haven't been on.
Yeah, I need to do
Right?
that.
Y'all,
so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
so cute.
It is amazing.
It's so cute.
And I heard
It
there's
is-
like a nod to the Great Movie Ride in it too. There's like a nod to the Great Movie Ride in it too. There's like a little
Homage.
something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's the first time I wrote it, so I didn't have time to like look around. Trust me, when you write it, you'll understand why.
Okay.
It
It's
is.
so cute. We
There's a
wrote it a
lot
second
to
time.
take in. And
Wow.
so I would have to definitely like look out for that the next time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
did hear
did
that
not.
too.
Yeah, we did not get to see Mary when she was down here
I
because
know
it
it's your fault.
was my fault because I had to be tested. I had to be tested for COVID.
I'm glad you don't have it.
I don't have
Yeah,
it.
very.
Man, but I had like all these stupid symptoms. I still have a cough. I've
No,
got
but you
cough.
had the no taste.
Yeah, I lost my taste and smell
Yeah.
just out of
Wow.
nowhere. So that took about 4 or 5 days for that to come back. I got my test back pretty quick though, but it just messed up our plans because I'm like, when's Mary coming? When's Mary coming? And Mary's here, and there you go.
And I think you started getting it. It was the day of. We were supposed to see her that night.
Yeah, I was getting my test Friday. That Friday,
Right.
I was being tested. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Ugh, it was so
That's
annoying.
okay. That's all right.
It's
She'll
okay.
be back again. She'll be
I'll be
back.
back.
She'll be back.
Oh, I know. We
Don't
were
worry.
looking vicariously through you with all your photographs.
Yeah,
and
and there
stuff.
was no and Pandora. What her Flight of Passage had like
Oh.
no wait, right?
It was a walk
No.
on.
Yeah,
Oh my
we would
God,
walk
we would
off,
walk.
and they literally had a spot where you could just skip walking down all the rest of the path out to the exit, and you could literally just turn and get back on because it was literally a walk off.
Really?
So
The
you know
longest
when you
part.
you know when you ride Flight of Passage and there's all these seats over here and all these seats over here in your theater?
Yeah.
Cameron and I were literally the only ones.
Wow.
We were the only
I've never
ones
been
on the
on
ride.
it. He can't go on that ride.
Yeah.
I've been on that ride, and that ride is absolutely amazing. I always say it's like soaring on crack.
It'd be a
Right?
vominator for me.
It is. It's like soaring
Flight of
on
Passage,
crack.
right?
Yeah.
Flight of Passage.
And the vominator, man.
It,
Yeah,
it
if you
was
can't do virtual reality, that would be tough.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's very cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
it was really low crowds. I mean, I took a picture when Cameron and Daniel and Paisley were leaving Magic Kingdom because they left before we did. We stayed a couple more days, but
Mhm.
I took a picture of her as they're walking down Main Street, and she's literally the only person on Main Street
Oh my gosh.
at
I'm
like
so
2
excited
o'clock in
now.
the afternoon. She's literally the only person on Main Street.
Yeah, because we're going to be there. We'll be in Hollywood Studios on
On
Monday,
Monday. Yeah.
and then we're in Magic Kingdom Thursday, and then Epcot Saturday. I
Well,
think. Yeah.
Hollywood Studios is the busiest park
It is.
because it
So-
has all the new stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
Mhm.
But still
the
not
adult
as
rides,
crazy
too.
as typical.
No, and
Mhm.
it's better in the afternoons because everybody's trying to get there early to get their boarding pass at 10. So after
Oh.
everybody rides Rise of the Resistance, the park
Mhm.
clears out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm
That's
so
good.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like our last
Park night-
day in
Uh-huh.
Magic Kingdom, Michael and I rode 7 attractions in an hour.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we've never been on Slinky Dog. How sad is that? And we're out 30 minutes apart.
Lord.
As Park Pioneer says,
Wow.
Flight of Passage is amazing, but there's no way she could, no way I could be bothered to queue up for hours for it because that's what it's normally like.
Right.
Yeah, I would never
Yeah.
stand
Right.
that long. I think we stood like 30 minutes, me and the kids, because we got there when
Yeah.
the park opened.
We
I
did
mean,
not queue up for
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what.
I will
and, you
say
know-
we were
it's
there
funny.
for opening weekend. Oh,
Mhm.
sorry.
no, go ahead.
And we waited 3 hours to ride it for the first time.
Really?
But that was like, yeah, because they weren't doing fast passes yet.
Right.
And we were there like an hour before opening. And I mean, it was already insane by the time we got there, and everyone's literally like running the Flight of Passage. It was crazy. And the line like wrapped everywhere through Pandora. It was so crazy. But yeah, 3 hours
But, you
was
know,
the we've
so
only
for
rented
us, though,
chicken snack.
3 hours. Yowza.
yeah, we were a little like we were just gonna go to the Animal Kingdom Lodge and just stay there
Uh-huh.
and hang out for a couple of days, and not go into a park. But after seeing how it was for you guys when you just went, that's when we kind of decided, you know what, it really looks dead, and I think we're gonna give it a shot. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I'll deal with the masks and the heat and all that stuff for a day or two. It's not a big deal. to
Yeah.
get that kind of experience. And that's the thing
Right.
too. A lot of people are so concerned with, oh, if you don't have the parades, you're not going to have the magic. Okay, they're doing some sort of a parade anyway, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the characters with Mary, I saw the country bears
Yeah.
at the
Dude.
top.
The
Oh my
pop-up
God.
parades or cavalcades, as they call them,
Okay.
actually for me are better than the
Yeah.
long parade.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I
I agree.
get that. I think that's an awesome thing. And not only that, but experiencing a park like that where you can go there and you could actually look around and go from ride to ride. To me, that's as good of
You
an
know what?
experience
Don't
as
say
anything.
look around because we're going to start seeing Hamilton.
Yeah, look around.
Park
look around.
Pioneers watching.
Yeah.
Hamilton.
I'll bust out my Federalist papers right now.
Oh, I haven't even watched Hamilton yet, but I need to.
Oh, Melissa.
I have not either.
Right, Cameron, I'm not alone then.
I haven't either.
Watch
All right.
Hamilton. Watch Hamilton. It's great.
Oh, geez.
I need
It's
to.
at Disney World.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's a good reason.
Okay, Mary, we'll give you
Oh.
that. All
Yeah.
Well,
right.
and
But
to
Jennifer
your point-
just said there's so much magic. Yeah, there really is so much
Yeah.
magic still in the parks. That is like the number one thing that I was worried about too, but it is still there. The
I
only
think
thing that I am
go. I'm sorry.
The only thing is that is pretty sad is there's no Ellie pins in the park anymore. It does kind of
No.
feel like a little weird, like going because like Mary was there for what 2 Thursdays, right? So that typically would have been not 2
Releases.
Yeah, I was here for 2
Thursdays,
Thursdays.
almost 2 Thursdays, but that would have been like release days. That would have been perfect, like to plan your trip around like weekly and
Yep.
release days, and like they're not there, and it's so sad. I have this picture of like Michael and Daniel looking in the pin store over in Frontierland. It's like
It's
it's like
funny.
so sad because like in the pin trading, the pin trading is not magical. Like
Right,
it's not
yeah.
magical the way. Don't go and expect to do any kind of like pin trading because I
they-
felt like
you
our
can't-
cast member was kind of snippy with us.
She was snippy. So
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
because
We,
I wanted to touch the pin and she wouldn't let me.
Mm, well,
Well, she wouldn't even like just let Mary see it, like show it to her so she could make sure it wasn't a scrapper,
Right.
And it was kind of like, you tell me the one you want and you put your one in. And we're like, well, we just want to see it first. But
Yeah.
was not having any of that.
No.
yeah, that's not exactly. I mean, obviously,
I don't think she's a Disney person.
Yeah.
They can't
Well,
be
well,
like
she's
that.
not a cast member. She's
The-
No.
they didn't,
thing
she
about-
didn't she didn't get the big hand when you walk in, so she's
She's from
upset.
Universal.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
the
Are you
thing
like a universal person?
Universal person.
Yeah,
take that attitude to Universal.
Yeah, take it
exactly.
over there, lady.
Yeah.
Well,
Bye.
the thing
Yeah.
about pin trading on the board is when you take a pin, you drop yours into a bucket so they can
Okay.
sanitize them before they put them back on the board. So I didn't understand what's the difference. If I take a pin and look at it, if I don't want it, can't I just drop it in the bucket?
That makes
That makes
sense to
sense.
me.
Yeah.
So
That's
why
great.
couldn't I look at it to clarify if it's fake or not? So
Right.
and then she just got a little snippy. But the next guy at the next board was not snippy. But he
No, he
just
wasn't.
explained to us we don't allow you to touch the pins.
Okay, well, that's fair. At least they explain it.
So we
I
were
mean,
like,
once-
okay, we're not
You know,
gonna
once
trade.
they start to open more of the park and they have the crowd control, they can reintroduce the things. Because what they don't want, obviously, is they don't want people flooding the areas to
Right.
get stuff.
All right, I have a question
Shoot.
for,
Right.
for Mary
Mhm.
and Cameron. When you guys were there, were there any open edition Splash Mountain pins in the Magic Kingdom or no? Okay.
No.
Melissa?
John.
Melissa
There was-
said
Well,
The only-
actually, if you get the Wishables packs,
Did they have wishable pins?
oh, she's so
Did they
sad.
have any wishable pins or no?
Yes.
They had the bag with the Wishable pins.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
That's
Okay.
super
All
cute.
right.
Yeah.
Melissa, do you want the wishable pin bags? No, watch her.
I didn't want to pass on those. They're cool though.
I-
But only because
I-
only because I've been spending so much on pins lately.
No.
I opened them. They're really cute.
They
Yeah.
look really cute.
They do
I thought
look
they were
cute.
I think they're cute. I like the Splash Mountain guys on there, and I also
Yeah.
like Sven. Sven is so cute too.
Yeah, they are.
Now,
Yeah.
where did you
Aw.
have them? Like everywhere? The Wishbone
No.
mystery packs? No. Where
They
did
had them. We got these at Hollywood Studio at the
Dark room.
Nikon, the dark room. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. all right.
Cameron got the last 5 packs.
Wow.
Whew.
Wow.
And I got
like
'em
that
because-
store, too.
Pass holders have 50% off until August 14th.
That's awesome. So,
Yeah.
how many
Good deal.
pins per bag?
5.
5.
There's
And
5
they-
pins in a bag?
Yeah,
That's
and they
pretty
are
good.
in
All
blind
right.
bags inside here.
She's
what?
like, maybe.
What did
Yeah.
you say, Mary?
They are in blind bags inside here.
And how much is each bag?
$29.99.
That's not horrible, actually.
But
That's
with
like a
the
booster
pass
pack.
holder discount, it was like 22.
So they're actually.
Yeah, we get discount.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Laura.
Cameron just
Yes,
said
maybe I'll
that.
take one.
I should take one.
Oh, now she'll take one. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I just, this is like an
I was-
bargain. And I have like, how many pins are in the set? Like 10? Have
No.
some chances I might.
Yeah,
16.
There's more than
16.
All right, so I have like some chances I might get some of the Splash Mountain pins in there.
Well,
You
and
might.
we have
You might.
pins, so we can trade, for ones.
For the right
Open
price,
some.
Melissa,
Gary's opening some.
you will get a
So we just
wishable.
like first dibs on trades. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
I'm
waiting for
Holding out
Tony.
Tuesday.
I'm waiting for Tony to open them.
Okay.
Because she can't film right now, so we're gonna open them when she can. So
That's
Okay.
they're just sitting here unopened, and they're killing me.
Oh my god, that would be killing me.
Oh,
So
wait. I think our
cute.
Pioneer needs some too.
Oh,
It's definitely do.
Yes. So look, Joe.
All right.
Look how cute they are.
All right, Joe.
They
what's
are
up
cute.
here?
Oh my
We
god.
want so
She's
we
so
want
funny.
obviously Pooh and Tigger for Tony, Ariel and Flounder, and then for sure we want these 2 guys just because.
Yeah.
I mean, come
Just
on,
because, yeah.
just because. And then if I get these, they're going to Cameron
That's so cool.
because that's
I,
literally the one she was looking for.
So I opened up. I have a video coming out for our opening, but I opened up 3 bags. I got 11 uniques, but not one of them was Buzz or the aliens.
Oh.
So spoiler alert. Yeah. So I was pretty bummed. I hadn't opened mystery bags in a long time, like for pins that I actually wanted. So it was fun having a new bag because I feel like they hadn't released like bags, I'm really feeling the miss of the hidden Mickeys right now. You
Yeah.
know, like they're just
Yeah.
they're the old ones. I've already finished my collections for all those, and it's just like, it was exciting to see something fresh and new.
Yeah,
That's
Michael
very
got a
cool.
bunch of Star Wars mystery boxes that he opened.
Awesome. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I want to
Those are
try the
so cute too.
ones.
Oh,
Those
I
are
didn't
so
know you
cute.
were doing mystery pins. Danielle.
They're in the
I've seen
cute
a couple
little
of
like
these girls.
paint canisters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I didn't see them in the parks yet. I don't know when they released, but I've seen them online. They're super cute.
she was also at Hollywood Studios with us.
I know you had a picture with Danielle.
That's very cool.
She had lunch with us too.
Oh, that's
Wow.
nice.
Yes.
Look at you guys living it up.
Really
man.
fun.
You're
It
so
was
jealous.
fun.
Oh,
It was fun.
We did some rides. We did Mania. You did Slinky with her.
Yeah, we did Slinky together.
wow.
That's
It was
really
fun.
nice.
I cannot
And
wait
it's a
to
nice-
go to a park now. Thanks. I'm so excited.
It was awesome.
Yeah, very excited.
What was it like with the masks as far as the heat goes in the parks?
Yeah, you got pretty hot days.
It didn't bother me at all.
Good.
That's good.
No, and
Yeah.
and Cameron Paisley was really good about keeping her mask on, wasn't she?
She did. I mean, she obviously a 2-year-old. She had her moments, but overall, for 98% of the trip, she kept it on like a champ. She did really good.
She was
That's
perfect.
Yeah. So when she was getting like tired and just or hungry or fed up for the day, she kind of gave us some trouble. But mostly she was fine.
That sounds like an adult though.
Yeah.
When they're tired and hungry and fed up for the day, that's
right.
it.
Yeah.
She was no trouble.
She was. She did
So
She did
cute.
really good.
Oh, so Mary,
Aw,
Mary,
she
you
said
had like your overdose of Paisley, right?
Huh?
Yeah, she had an OD.
You had like an overdose, like a super serving of Paisley for that period of time. How was
Yeah,
that
but
for you?
she was great.
She's great, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, she's awesome. Must have been really good for you to spend that amount of time with her.
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah,
She was
that's very
great.
cool. Yeah, she's
We,
super cute.
Yeah, it was a really
did
nice
really
trip.
good.
Like we
Um,
were there for 8 days. So
Yeah,
It's a nice trip.
yeah. Yeah. Next trip will only be 3. So
that's okay. I mean, it's one of those things though. If you can do a couple of short trips and then throw like a nice long one in
Well,
there,
we did that with Food and Wine before
Yeah.
we lived obviously out here. We lived in Jersey. We did a like 3-night thing down here at All Stars, and we left the kids with my parents.
yeah, that was some trip.
And it's funny trying to yell at your children when you're like states away.
Yeah.
You know?
Was that the rain trip?
I remember sitting on a bench in Epcot, and I'm like,
Yeah.
really? Like, Mom, he won't share the whipped cream. And I'm like,
No. But you know what's funny? So that was like our first trip.
no, but wait, the best part was the people next to us, I was yelling on the phone. I'm like, give the whipped cream to your sister. And there's people next to me looking at me. And I wanted to say, seriously, have you never been around children, or have
Ever,
you never had
yeah.
children that you know this is going on? But I'm like states away, and I'm like, seriously, like what?
Yeah, so on that trip, we were only down here for a couple of days. I think did we stay? It was at All Stars, right?
Also, but we had the worst rain
Yeah,
in
so
years.
At
they
that
said.
time, it was the worst downpours in a 2-day period, non-hurricane related, that Florida experienced in like decades.
They had to shut kiosks down for the Food and Wine Festival.
Yeah. So literally, it rained like 20 inches of rain in 2 days.
But you know what? We had a great time.
We still had a good time.
We had a great time, though.
Holy
It didn't matter.
No, it's what you make of it.
It is fun, and it's the company you have.
Yeah. Aw.
Right, it is. I enjoy rainy days in the parks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a rainy Main Street. I love all the cute umbrellas.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, I agree.
A rainy day at Disney is still better than a rainy day at home some days. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
better than a
It's true.
sunny day
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a day at the office or working.
whatever.
Or anything like
Well,
that.
right.
I was gonna tell you, you said it's what you make of it, and that's exactly right. So like, while people are all talking about there's no magic or this, they're not having this, they're not having this, the magic is what you perceive it to be.
Right.
You know, if you go down there with a bad attitude that things are going to be bad, then you're not going to enjoy it. But if you
Right.
go in like we did, just ready to get back to the parks, it's going to be fun and you're going to love it.
Yeah, and what kind of gets me is that I understand now they did a great job with the characters and getting the characters out there for people to see.
You did.
You know, but if you base and a lot of the comments that I know you see on Disney Food Blog and stuff and all the hate and anger, and it makes me crazy because I'm like, if you tie your whether your vacation is good to the fact that there are fireworks and parades, you're missing the point.
Yes.
You know, and that's how I feel every time. I'm like, people are complaining, and those are the things that keep coming up. If I'm not going to get my 100% Disney experience, then I am not going to go. Well, you're
Then don't
missing
go.
out. Yeah, you're missing out
Fantastic.
because
That's
Yeah.
what I keep saying. If your vacation is
Or
dependent,
empty space for us.
yeah, if your vacation is dependent on that 40 minutes of your day, you're doing it wrong.
you're doing it wrong.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because fireworks are 20 and parades are 20, and that's literally 40 minutes of your day.
And you know, I'll
Yep.
tell you what, there have been times that we've been in the park, literally just to go in, walk around, and have lunch or something like that, and not even go on an attraction and walk out feeling like we've gotten our Disney experience.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, we have the convenience of being here, but for those who aren't going in now, maybe rethink your strategy because based upon what I saw with you guys, I don't know. And I would probably be a hard sell given what I do for a living to get me into a park in the current environment, but I'm going because I think it's going to be that kind of experience. You know.
Oh my gosh, this comment was hilarious from Park Pioneer. Says, I mean, if they really want a fireworks experience, I'm sure there's a child on someone's shoulder somewhere in the park they can stand behind. Maybe have them hold an iPad too.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
talked
Make sure you
about
hold your
that.
phone
And
up
when
in
you're
front of their
short,
face.
It's even worse. It's like I can't see anything.
Yeah, that would be some experience in the 96-degree heat and a stinky diaper. Here's your fireworks.
People complaining
Oh.
about parades drive me crazy because there's literally only one parade and it's in the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
The other parks don't even do parades anymore.
Yeah, we're
Right.
actually. Oh, now we're getting like these mini parades.
Right.
Like Hollywood Studios, you guys will see these super cute. There's a Pixar little parade. There's like a Disney Junior parade, and then there's like the classic character parade.
Yeah.
So like, I hope those never go away. I didn't
Me
even know
too.
Buzz had a car like that. Like that's amazing.
And then
See, that's
in
cool.
Epcot, there's princesses walking through the World Showcase.
Yep, and like their carriages, and it's gorgeous. It's really cool.
It's more than what you actually would get in those countries. I mean, when was the last time Epcot had a parade?
Oh
Right.
gosh.
Years ago.
They used to
had
have-
that Wayla.
Years.
Remember they had the guys on the sticks who used to walk around?
Wayla.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So-
the last time I saw anything
I
in
don't
that park.
I felt like it was magical. I felt like the masks weren't a huge thing. I felt like they did a really good job with their markers that they put on the ground to keep people, distant from each other. It didn't, I mean, I didn't feel,
You didn't feel like you were losing the experience.
no, and I didn't, but I also, because I don't like the word feeling safe, I felt like their precautions were better than anywhere else I've been.
Yeah. We
That's
had that
good.
experience when we went to Vero Beach too. We felt like they were doing, when they're everything is certified, wrapped, and cleaned, like the remote controls in your room, they were doing a good job.
Yeah.
It was-
They did that at the cabins too.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy the cabins, Mary?
Do you want an honest answer or do you just want me to go, yeah, it was great?
Tell me what you think.
How do you
No, I
really
did
feel
not.
about it?
No, I did not. At first, I thought I was really going to love it. And then when I remembered how spread out it is and how hard it is to get from one place to another, it was not enjoyable for me.
Gotcha.
The cabin itself was great. And we were in the same loop as Cameron and Daniel. So that was convenient. But getting buses and transportation to the parks was really hard.
Understood. Yeah.
So like for their type of trip, it wasn't conducive to them
Yeah, because they didn't have a
Because-
car.
because they didn't have a car, and
Mm.
it had no restaurants on the property, and it was just very limited, and it was really hard. Like they would have to walk so far or pay a crazy amount of money for golf carts, but it didn't matter anyways because they were all already reserved. So they
Yeah.
had a lot of like strikes against them. But
Yeah.
but yeah,
We
I remember
we
my
ended
sister-
up
we did talk about that too.
yeah. We ended up actually ordering food a
Ooh.
couple of nights from
Oh,
like DoorDash
okay.
to have it delivered because there literally was nothing. There was one tiny little quick serve open. So like Trails End wasn't open.
Oh, wow.
So there was just nothing. And then the store, like the general store, was like 3 or 4 bus stops away from where we were. So
Oh,
it was just
boy.
like inconvenient
Mm.
for not having transportation there with us. So
Wow.
it would have been better if we had literally just, which it was good because we were right there with Cameron and Daniel and we were able to, because Cameron and I did film something in our cabin. But for a trip like that, staying at the Pop Century would have been just fine.
Gotcha. That makes sense. That's
Yeah.
good though. But
Yeah.
you're always honest, so that's
But
awesome.
my sister had that issue years ago. We were with my sister and her first husband at the time, and they got lost trying to find their cabin. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And they
Well-
just like Mary said, they loved the inside of it, but the outside of it, they had a
Getting
hard
around was
time
tough.
navigating. They used like golf carts and stuff. Like Cameron was talking about the golf carts that they did use that
Yeah.
to get around. But yeah,
And I-
We've only been there for the Hoop-Dee-Doo ourselves.
I don't know if that's is that still there, Hoopty?
It is, but it's not
It-
running.
Yeah.
It is. It is just not doing right now.
Yeah.
And I don't know,
So-
their experience might have been different.
No, they didn't. I think they there was definitely hiccups, to put it that way, and there was no issue creating anything else. You know, there was stuff open, but everything was just so spread
Because
out.
we're talking about years ago.
Yeah,
like,
and it was dark, and the whole thing. It was just
you're talking about like 25
yeah, that was
years ago.
1994.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what Cameron, they may have felt differently about it.
Yeah, well, it was different because we had our car because we drove
Yeah.
there. So we only took the transportation one of the days, all three 3 out of 4 of the days we drove to the park that we were going to. So it was very different.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
our loop was right across from the pool. So we were able just to throw on our swimsuits and walk across the street, and we were at one of the pools, so that was really nice. Everything was shut down, unfortunately, like all the playgrounds and the hoop-de-doo and stuff like that. So we didn't really have to get around anywhere. The only time we had to get around was to get to transportation. And that was just that one time to Magic Kingdom. And then we were like, oh man, they have to go through this every day.
Mm.
Because we got back from Magic Kingdom, we had to take the boat. Then we had to sit and wait for a bus, what felt like forever. And then the bus, like I can understand where you get lost in that park because if Dana weren't with me, I would have been like asking every stop, is this our cabin number? Like, where are we? I have no idea even what the loop name was. I just knew our cabin number. So,
Moccasin Trail.
Moccasin Trail.
You'll never
Yeah, I
forget
would have
it.
been.
No.
Wow.
It was a little different, our experience, but mostly just because we had the car. And then we
Wow.
came back early one day, went swimming, hung around the cabin, just kind of chilled out,
hmm
And it was
That
a
was
nice
really
place
nice.
to it was a nice place to be, especially with the parks closing early. So it was a nice big area to hang out in as opposed to like just a tiny little hotel room.
Yep.
But at a Pop Century or at the Port Orleans, there would have been places to go and things to do at your resort. It just, not that I didn't like it, just that I forgot how spread out it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand.
Because we stayed there
So-
15 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
A long
Yeah, I've
time.
only ever
We
um,
good?
Delicious.
camped there, and we've always brought our own golf carts.
Yeah. And that's what we're doing in
Oh,
October.
you see me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, y'all want to talk about pins a little more?
Sure.
Oh, poor Melissa.
I have this cool little screen that popped up, and Melissa has shown us. This is so cool.
Yes.
All right.
She's-
So I'm gonna move the screen. Let me know if you guys see it. So that should be the top of the flyer. Is it moving?
Yep, it's moving.
Yes.
All right.
This
So
is
I
so
mean,
cool.
so these are
That's awesome.
so these are the ones from this last Thursday. Did you guys try to get any of these on Thursday?
I tried to get both. The only one I could get was the cereal box. So I'm looking for the NBC I collect now. Story of my life.
Oh, you see, that's the only one that I put in for. And the thing is that I couldn't even do it myself because I was at work, and I just really had Dirk do it for me because I just he had just had to do it for me. But luckily, he got in and he was able to get me that one. That's the only one that I wanted.
That's
I
good.
didn't go
I
for any.
was on the app in my desktop, and it showed it there, and it was just gone. Like by the time it got to my cart, it said the whole everyone else has the same great taste as you do, that whole little thing.
Yeah.
It let me get the Oogie Boogie cereal box, which Daniel collects Nightmare Before Christmas, so he wanted that one.
That's a good one though.
And
And I'm
Cameron, don't you have the Hercules cereal box too?
I do, but I bought it for trade. So if you're looking to trade, it's still available.
Oh.
you're kind of like a businesswoman right there.
Heard that. Yeah, yeah. If you'd like to trade, I have that available for you.
I know.
Purchase that as fodder for a trade.
Fodder.
Oh. But you know what? I'm pretty intrigued about that, like emoji pin, like the pin of the month, Mickey Mouse and Friends World Emoji Day. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued. I wonder what that pin actually looks like in person, because you know how the artwork doesn't always look exactly like the pin.
Yeah.
Right.
So
The
I'm kind of
drummer, I
curious.
don't like any of the retro toys, and I like retro toys and like vintage things, but those
Mhm.
pins are creepy. They remind me of
Yeah.
the old Mickey Mouse. Like, have y'all seen those pictures of like the old Mickey Mouse costumes of them walking around? That's what they look like. It's creepy.
That's what he
It's
looks. That's what he
creepy.
looks like in Times
In
Square, New
Times
York.
Square, New York. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't like any of those pins, and I hate that because I love Mickey Mouse, but not those.
Yeah.
Times Square Mickey.
Yeah. This coming Thursday is a big day for us.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. Holy cow, that's a lot of pins.
Yes.
Holy-
I mean,
One
there's
day
so
is the
many.
pieces.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that. No way.
You know how much stress that'll create?
No.
Oh,
No. Mm-mm.
gosh. I'm
I
stressed
got
out just looking at it.
I got a Hey, a Chip, and several Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm getting
They are
5
pretty
pins
cool,
that
though.
day, I think. Yeah.
The Fozzie Bear.
Hey now.
Yeah,
What are you
like
going for, Melissa?
so I'm going for the 2 emerald pins from the 20th anniversary of pin trading, because I believe those are the last 2 that, like, before the one that actually goes in the middle. So
They're
there
the
should be
ones
the
that
last
have, like,
2
three
that
pieces
make the
left in the
circle.
bottom.
That is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then like it should be Daisy Duck and Chip, and
Yeah.
then Dirk's collecting the enchanted emblems. So I have to get the 3 that are coming out that day. So we have the old hag, and it's Ursula, and the other one is
Kita.
yeah. You know what? I've never seen Atlantis.
It's a
Yeah.
Kita
I
pin.
never have
What?
either. I never have either.
It's
I think
good.
it's weird
Daniel
that they
needs to watch
chose Atlantis for that.
That seems a little odd. You know,
Yeah.
it's funny. From,
No, what?
from a
Wait.
distance, the emerald masks look. The emerald pins look like masks, surgical masks.
They do.
Was
They
that
do.
an omen?
Or they look like a loincloth.
Yeah, they look like a loincloth. Hospital colored diaper.
Listen, we just watched what do you call it? Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, we just saw
watched
Emperor's New
Emperor's
Groove.
Oh, I love. Oh my
I'll
gosh,
say
I
on
love
our
it.
way.
Yeah.
I watch it because of Park Pioneer, because they're always talking about it, and I'm like, Bub, we gotta really watch that because
We loved it. Yeah.
It was really good. It was really good.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
I need to watch it too.
I
Yeah,
love
it's
that
really-
one, and I
really
also
good.
love
Melissa has a lot to
Trump's New
watch. She's
Groove.
gotta
I
watch
do.
all the Star Wars movies. I mean, come on, seriously.
Mm.
Hamilton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Wait, that's not like a
I
movie
even look-
though.
I can't even look at her.
I'm not gonna look at Melissa anymore. No. Wow.
Oh.
Like this. So that way you can hear me, but you don't have to look at me.
Oh. Oh, we've been shunned. Oh my goodness.
She's hiding.
I don't know what I just did.
That was awesome. Though. It
continue?
kind of worked in tandem. They're
Got
all
it.
shunning us.
Okay.
We offended Mary too. She's like, I
That's
don't
it.
want to
She's
hear
like,
it.
I'm out. I'm muting
I'm
myself.
not talking
It's
anymore.
done
No,
deal.
I didn't know. I couldn't see you guys.
She said, if that chubby
Yeah.
bearded fool talks again, I'm out.
Yeah, we're totally trying to get that Kylo Ren, that R2D2,
Like there's so many. It's
that
how many?
I'm not
Princess
doing
Leia. Like, come on.
I'm not doing any of these, but which ones do you guys would think would make the best traders?
Fozzie Bear.
No, I
The
think
Sims.
anything Star Wars. Anything Star-
The emblems.
Waka
I think
waka.
The emblem.
emblem.
The emblem.
Cool.
I bet,
Mhm.
yeah, the Ursula for sure. There's a lot of Ariel
Yeah,
collectors.
Ursula's a big one.
What's the one
yeah.
right under the middle emerald?
Cool.
Hey,
What is
hey.
it?
Hey from Moana. It's
Oh, he looks like Bob Ross from here.
It's a scent pin.
actually I thought it was
Hey,
the
hey,
emblem.
looks
Oh,
like
that's
he's
right.
got
I'm
Bob
blind.
Ross's
Yeah,
tattoo.
it's a scent pin.
Coconut.
You know what I think is so cool? The pins, I don't know when they were out, but they were the ones that had the scents. So
Yeah,
it was
it's a smell pen.
so it was the one that was the Dole Whip.
Oh yeah, and they had the orange bird too.
It
I
was the
have the
Dole
orange
Whip
bird.
with the what's his name? Maui, with Maui from the Polynesian. I'm like, I would love that pen. Like, I think that's the coolest pen. Even without the scent, I think it's a cool looking pen.
Yeah,
I just traded my Orange Bird tonight, actually.
you did.
I
did
just
see
bought
your
it as a
post.
trader.
You what?
I got like, I just traded my Orange Bird,
Yeah.
the scent one. I had just bought it as a trader. I figured all these people who are just like, going crazy over Orange Bird right now, and I got a good trade, like a good trade from it.
What
What'd
did
you
get?
get?
Are you going to tell
So
us?
I got oh sure, yeah, I don't care. I got one of so we collect Princess and the Frog. So I got the Juju with the paw print in the back. So that's a limited release. And I got the Gamma poster from Up with an Ellie of like 2000 from the
Wow.
Up
Nice.
set. Both of those pins for
Super-
one.
That's awesome.
And she was the one who offered me. She was like, oops, she was the one who was like pick another pen. And I was like, why? So people are really generous in trading. So I was
Yeah,
like,
in
this is true.
In that paw print one from Fairy Tales last year?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was pretty excited because I'm trying to be the dog from Up, the little bulldog, because we have a bulldog.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a completist for his pens, and he only has like 6 pens, so that's like our third one.
That's
So
cute.
we're halfway there now.
That's awesome.
So,
Aww.
but I had really good luck with some of these pens, so I want to make sure if I can get another good one to trade, I need to know which one to get.
I haven't
Yeah.
traded in so long.
Ursula should be pretty good.
I think Ursula, yeah. I might get another scent one. A lot of people seem to like those scent ones.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I
Yeah.
didn't even know they were out.
Yeah, I am seeing Susan's comment that she's upset that she couldn't get the Frozen pin. Susan, it's been released three times, right, Mary? After the merch fest, like it was up. I think it was yesterday morning. So I would just check Susan like early in the morning.
I would keep
And see
checking.
if it's there. Yeah, if you want, next time I see it, I'll message you. But yeah, they've been putting it out more because since it's limited release, they should have plenty of them. So hopefully they still have some more.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah. So what is anybody trying to get the Peter Pan stuff?
Oh yes.
All Main Street stuff?
Yeah, the main attraction. What's
No.
everybody going for?
You didn't like it.
No, I don't go for that. It's too stressful.
Yeah.
So what are you guys going for? The cup, the Minnie Mouse?
For me, the pins and the ears. That's the only thing I
I'm
want.
surprised, Melissa. you
Just
went for the
pins.
Just pins.
I'm
Cameron?
debating between the Loungefly and the pins.
I think that Loungefly was nice too. I did too. I wouldn't.
So I'm
obviously, I
not like
wouldn't get
a
it for Main
super
Street.
ear person, but
You're not a
I don't
super
know.
Loungefly person either.
I know, but I can't
Loungefly
use
is
this.
really doing a
I only
good
have a
job.
Peter Pan Loungefly, so I have to add to my Peter Pan collection.
Yeah.
I got a
There
new
you
one.
go.
Oh, that is so cute.
Oh, that is so cute.
Actually, I got a bunch of new ones. I'm not going to show all of them because I'm going to do a video.
Okay,
Nice.
so we got like a sneak peek.
Yeah. Michael bought this one
We're doing
in Toy Story Land.
That's so cute.
Yeah. But the rest of what he gave me for my birthday will be on a video
Very nice.
because there's a lot of it.
Birthday haul.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to use my Loungefly Mary gave me for one of the parks for Magic Kingdom, my Cinderella.
I can show you something that I opened for my birthday though.
Okay.
I can't see.
What kind of ears? Summary.
It's signed by Daisy Duck.
That is
Oh,
so cute.
that's cute. I was like, is that Marie?
But
Does anybody know where this
I
came
don't
from?
understand anything.
They
Mary,
came from
can
Jody and Laura.
There we go.
No, they're from Laura because Jody was like, "Oh my God, they're so cute."
They are so cute. I probably saw them before.
They're
I
really,
thought they
really
were
cute.
I
They
thought
are
they were
cute.
really cute. You like
They're-
Daisy Duck?
Huh? They're extremely adorable.
I knew you liked Daisy Duck, so I was like,
They're super cute.
"Yeah."
I love them. They're gonna go in the video too.
Very cute.
Good. I'm glad they came because it was like, with Etsy, you never know when things are going to arrive. And I'm like,
Oh, and then you were away, right?
I had like 8 packages here waiting for me when I got home.
Wow. Celebration of Mary.
It's a Mary month. It's a Mary. No, because we had Mary and Cameron.
It's a Mary.
It was Cameron's birthday.
Yeah.
And Austin, right? Was also July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
Hard.
was
Wow.
You know
that was
what?
perfect timing, Laura, because look who just walked in when you said that.
There he is.
You know what? He's really good on camera, Austin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very good on camera. Did you tell him he looks like Evan Peters?
What?
Did you tell him he looks like Evan Peters who played the Flash?
You look like Evan Peters who played the Flash. He probably likes that because he likes the Flash.
I know he does, but he has to look up Evan Peters from American Horror Story. That's who he looks like.
Sorry. He's just
Well,
talking
then
to
we
me.
have Melissa and Bubba are both September.
Yes, we are.
Yes, and Tony is September.
Yep, and Tony.
Oh, that's
Wow.
right. That's right. So we have September people.
So-
And then I'm left out. I'm February.
So my September people, y'all are gonna do the Disney birthday pin tags.
I remember this. Yes.
Bubba.
Sure.
Ah,
He's like, sure.
Tony's gonna do one too.
Is she?
Okay.
Okay.
Val did hers. Did you see Val did hers?
Yes,
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it. It was
Yeah.
really fun.
So it's exciting.
Hmm
Pins.
I know.
Okay. So should we wrap it up?
Sure. Whatever you want.
Or
I mean,
pins we would talk about?
So any more
Being
pin stuff you want to
parts.
talk about?
Well, I do have my Splash Fountain pen that I said that I bought for like $15 and it's now worth.
$275.
It got sold for $275 on eBay. Remember
Not
the
by
one I
us.
showed you guys last time? And Mary was like, "No, Laura, that's Disneyland." I was like, "Oh my God, she's right." That got bought for $275. So
Okay.
I'm like,
Not that we didn't sell
no,
it.
Wow.
we didn't sell it. I still have it, but I'm excited.
I dropped the pin. Is it this same pin?
Yeah,
Was it that one?
I can't.
No.
No.
No,
Ours
it's
is
a different one.
No, it was a different one.
It was one with
If this one is the
Brer
30th.
Rabbit
Ours
and the
was an
Bluebird.
anniversary pin.
And ours is an LE. What is that one?
It's
Wait, that is the
Ellie.
anniversary.
Yeah.
is it that
You
one?
you better look. No, it's a different
Ours is
one.
different.
Because this one is also 30th anniversary, and this one is LE 4000. It's funny because I don't have many Splash Mountain pins, but I have some
I
of
don't
them
either.
here.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's
Hold
see.
on. They're like gold.
Oh wait, I'll run and get
She's
it.
gonna go get it.
Wait, I'll go get it.
So,
Have to now.
like,
Yes, I know ours had something about the anniversary on the front.
30th.
okay. Oh, I have
You
this
know what-
one too. Let me see.
That one's
Cute.
cool
I'm
too.
like really close to the camera. Sorry.
No, you're good. So this one also
That
says
one is
30th.
awesome.
What was it?
Melissa's showing her pins.
All right, Melissa.
Oh.
Stop it.
But I also
You know
have
what
this
stinks is
one.
that they were finally started to add.
Here, let me see it. Can I take it off?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it is the same
You
pin.
froze.
Is it? It's
What were
an
they adding?
LE. What though?
Yeah, ours says. Does yours say 30th anniversary on the bottom of it?
Yes.
I was just
That's
about
the
to
same
say
here.
what stinks is they had just started putting like Splash Mountain characters like in the
Yeah.
Park Pal
This
bag,
is
in the
D23
Wish Ball
pin.
bag, and
No,
now
ours is
they're gone.
Is yours a D23 pin?
I don't think so.
And it's limited edition of what on the back? You can-
Ours
Oh, actually,
is a-
yeah. Let me see.
Ours is a D23 limited edition of 500.
I think it's the
Mine
same
says
pen.
23. Yeah, 500.
Yeah, same
It's
one.
the
We have the
same
same pin.
Pen twins.
Yeah, so that
Oh,
pin,
we're pink
Yeah, so that
twins.
pin
Yeah.
And
that pin is escalated in value, which I'm sure they all will.
That's
$275.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then I
Not
have
like it
this
matters.
one too, which
No,
is
I can sell it.
I forget what the crest of the kingdom. I think it's
Mhm.
That's very. I like that pin a lot. Actually,
this
that's
one
very cool.
opens up.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like
show
that.
Laura the front of that, Melissa.
Oh, it has the.
I love that scene.
Oh my
I
god,
love the
that's
the
show
front.
so cute. I've seen that before, but I love the inside of
I
that.
see. I like the outside.
It has the chicken.
Hey, we could break
from
it in
the-
half, and we'll each have a pin.
It has the hen right from the end of the ride on there.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
From this part. That's like my favorite
yeah,
scene.
the riverboat.
Is that my
That
picture?
is so, yeah, I love that.
Zip.
I
love that.
Yeah.
You know, there's a hidden
I was just
Mickey.
sitting here editing photos while we chit chat.
I've never found the hidden Mickey yet at the end of the ride. There's a hidden Mickey there on the riverboat. I've never found it.
I always forget to look for hidden Mickeys.
I always, that's such a long ride. I lose it.
Oh, look
wonder
at
where
Susan
it's
Carmen.
What?
She's a February baby too. She says,
I
I'm gonna
Oh,
We're gonna be doing a February birthday swap, me and Susan.
All right.
Because she feels bad for
oh,
me. She feels bad for me.
She feels bad for you. Cameron and I have a swap. We just don't know when it's going up.
Yeah, I thought you guys did one, didn't you?
We did.
we did.
But you don't know when it's going up.
We're still
It'll
deciding.
be soon, very soon though.
Just not,
Oh,
not tomorrow.
Me and
soon.
Melissa are doing a swap too.
We
I think it's
are.
some Swaps. Yeah. Oh, me and Cameron
What is
didn't do a
it?
swap yet, though. Me and Mary did. Me and Melissa are, but me and Cameron did not do a swap yet.
I've done one with all of
We
you.
need to do a swap.
We do.
That's true. We did do one earlier this month,
Yeah.
Mary. So Laura and I, we love Mean Girls, the movie Mean Girls. So we're gonna do a Mean Girls box swap
That's
And
because
then-
we are mean girls.
I feel like that is so appropriate.
because
Mary!
I'm not a mean girl,
I don't mean that.
but I do love pink. I don't always wear it on Wednesdays, like in the movie,
Y'all,
and that's
you
so
guys have
sad.
to know what I mean. Why I say that. Come on.
Like I love Mean Girls, and Laura,
You
you're
know
a cool
what?
mom.
We are all very fetch. We are fetch.
That's never gonna catch on.
She doesn't even go here.
That's never gonna catch on.
I love that part.
Stop,
You know, I
stop,
just
stop,
saw-
stop trying to make fetch a thing, Gretchen.
I know.
You know,
Not
I
gonna
just
happen.
watched it for the first time like a few months ago. So Melissa's like, Laura, you have to watch Mean Girls. And I was like, so I watched it. And we were talking to McDorks, and Christian was trying to tell us which Mean Girl we were, which was really funny. Because I'm the stupid one, evidently. I'm Karen. I'm the stupid one.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
No.
The first
Look.
thing that happened when she's checking the weather by feeling her boobs. I just imagine your face on her.
Well, she can tell when it's raining. That's how it goes.
Oh my god.
You know what? It could come handy in Disney, though, because I could go, oh my God, get the rain jackets out. It's going to rain.
They might
There
kick
you
you out
go.
though for standing there.
Mhm.
Oh god. I'm the meanest of the mean
Liz?
girls.
So does that make you Regina?
I'm Regina. I'm,
You're Regina George.
I am so mean.
All right. So I think that when we're putting some McDorks, I am Katie then.
Are you?
I don't know who you were. Yeah, you were Katie. I'm Karen.
Katie's not very mean.
Mm-mm.
She gets that way a little bit, but she
No.
doesn't start out that way.
No, she doesn't. It's just really funny, you know. 'cause
But,
it's like- so we have
but-
that on. Wait, let Mary guess the date. Or
Yeah,
Karen.
you gotta
What date? What,
what day?
Guess the date.
what
Mhm.
date do you think we're doing it?
How would I guess the date?
October
Oh, you
3rd.
seen the movie?
It was
Yes,
in the movie.
What'd you
October
say?
3rd.
yes.
October
Cameron
3rd.
said it.
It's like the holiday of Mean Girls.
It is. There's all these memes about it, which is
Is
funny.
it on a Wednesday? Because you're gonna wear pink, right?
What day does October 3rd fall on?
It does.
Because on
Doesn't fall
Wednesdays
on.
we wear pink.
That would
Even
actually be perfect.
Joe,
Wouldn't that be
Ooh, it's open
funny?
Saturday.
Oh,
look, Joe.
It's
Wouldn't that be
October.
funny, though? You should still wear pink.
Yes.
And you should quote lots of quotes.
Oh yeah.
That's when my subscribers go down even more. Bye, 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 bye.
But you know,
Did you lose subscribers?
No, I'm just saying
Oh.
they're going to go. How can I? I'm not that high up, so it's like.
look, as long as we don't talk about the burn book, you shouldn't lose any subs.
Listen, I can't
Right.
talk about the burn book because you know who would be in that burn book.
When do I
Um,
get the burn book? When is it my turn?
Oh
We
my
should
gosh,
do a
could you
burn book.
imagine
That
if
would
we
be
really
this-
had a burn book?
Like, honey, let it out. Put it in the book.
You said it, you put it in the book.
The YouTube
Good Lord.
burn book.
I get carpal tunnel. I'm just kidding.
No, really.
I'm nice.
It's
Nice
like we
thing.
We're
forget
all
we're,
nice.
It's like we forget we're live on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we're not talking about anyone in our feed.
No.
Are we not? No, we're not.
No. Or me. No.
There's only
we
two
No,
of
aren't.
we're not. Not even close.
Should I tag people to make sure they come and watch it?
What?
Should I tag people to make sure they watch this over again?
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
Oh, look at what
What
Joe said.
What did Joe say?
He was like, I'm going to have to send you all some Mean Girls merch from Primark.
Primark is the best.
Yes.
Yes. And
Yes,
she also said that
please.
she always wears pink on Wednesday.
I did
Yes.
see that.
Yes,
just
please,
liked it.
Joe. Send us stuff from Primark.
Cameron's shirt has pink on it.
See?
I
There
can
you
see it.
go.
Perfect.
I can see it.
I can see it too.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
What are we looking at? What?
I said your shirt has pink on it.
Oh yes, it does.
It's a little pink. Mine is red.
Yeah, I don't have any pink on. I do have a
Mine-
different type of movie shirt on, but it's not like Mean Girls.
Oh, well. Mine's actually cute. It's a baseball shirt. It says "Living life by the seams."
Ah,
that's
cute.
nice.
Baseball stitches.
Wow.
Very cool.
I've been at a baseball game.
Bubba's underwear's pink.
Yeah, and it has
There you
seams.
go.
Really long seams. Yeah. Okay. If you wait till midnight, I think I'm going to show a rerun of Grease on my underwear.
I think we just made the PG jump.
Did we just lose Laura?
Oh, she's back.
I think we just made the jump to PG-13.
There you go. No, for sure.
Oh my god.
Talking about boobs and underwear.
Yeah, you know what's the
There you
best?
go.
Here's the best though, and this is like real life stuff. So Laura might be doing laundry, which we do laundry here pretty much every day, and she'll go,
Oh.
"Are these yours?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, pretty sure, yeah."
That's a true story.
Yeah.
I go, Bob, are these yours?
I just got a message from Joe, but I can't look at it right now.
She doesn't even go here. Is that from Primark? Is it like a luggage tag? Oh, that's her luggage tag. Oh,
That's
that is
her
epic.
luggage
I love it.
Awesome,
Use
Joe.
that for Joe. She doesn't even go here. She's not even from this country.
Oh my God. Hmm.
I love it.
Awesome.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Melissa's
That was
the only one
great.
that saw you.
I waved. I tried
Yeah.
to wave.
Yeah, passing wave.
He was messing with those pin boards.
I saw he's like working in the back, like,
Yeah. He thinks they're crooked.
oh, they look
Wait,
okay.
can we-
from there.
No, they look straight.
What time is it in the UK right now? Holy cow. She's
Early
way
in
the morning.
up
There's
past
5
her
hours ahead.
bedtime.
Yeah, +5 from Florida.
5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
So-
awesome. Joe is just like great. Her, I don't know if Andy and her are both up or it's just Joe.
Wow.
Sometimes both of
I
them are
could
up.
not.
Uh-uh.
That
That's
is
it.
Add
like
5 hours
3 in the
from
morning.
Eastern time.
Like 3:23 in the morning,
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, mine.
right?
2:30.
Two something.
2:30.
2:23.
Yeah.
She said it's 2:23.
Wow.
Good night, Joe. We'll sing you a lullaby before you go to bed.
Oh, she said
Or
something
good
else.
morning.
She does something
Oh
else?
my
Let me
goodness.
see.
She has a pen.
Oh, the pin. So fetch.
So fun.
Yes. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look.
Stop trying to make fetch happen, Gretchen. Not gonna happen.
Mary's like, fetch is not going to be a thing.
Not gonna-
This stuff.
It's not gonna happen, Gretchen.
I
Why are
know
you
it's
so
not
obsessed with me?
I get
Y'all,
it.
I'm gonna be honest. Gretchen Wieners is my favorite character. She is hilarious.
I
She is
think
hilarious.
she was my favorite too.
Yeah, she just makes me laugh.
But I'm stuck with
Yeah.
Karen, so.
No way. I like Regina George.
Regina's
She is
pretty
that
cool.
conniving. Like I remember doing that whole 3-way sabotage call in high school where you're like, okay, you be really quiet on the phone. I'm gonna have her, answer these questions. I did that. I was a culprit of that.
That's what I
Cameron.
said. I was a total
Wow.
Regina
I
George.
like Cameron even more now because she's devious.
I was a total Regina George. Mm-mm.
Not now.
Yeah,
Then.
now.
Then I was.
I am now.
I am now. I have evolved into Regina George.
How about I can be?
Oh, where did Cameron go?
Away, y'all. It's like storming not in my house, but at my house.
It's no, we don't have any. We've had rain, but not storms.
Yeah, some. I mean, they keep this Florida in the summer. We get stuff every day. So. It's like when we were out before, we're driving along, and I think like the world's biggest raindrop just landed in the middle of my car. Just went, just one. That was it. That was good.
Joe says she's a Regina George.
It's a lot of Regina Georges.
Yeah.
Guess what? There's only one Karen.
Yep.
That's
Only one Karen.
That's it.
There shall be one.
Oh no.
I didn't even see the movie. I saw
Yes,
parts of the movie.
yeah, you watched it with me.
So funny.
Yes,
It's all good.
it was good.
Did somebody get hit by a bus?
Yes, Katie.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Regina George.
Regina.
Regina.
Mhm. Regina George got hit by a bus.
Regina.
We have more characters. We have Janice and Damien and Aaron Samuels.
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron Samuels.
Oh, he
Woo, hot stuff.
You're the only
Yeah.
guy here.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't relate. Actually, I probably could relate.
You know who I love too is the teacher, Tina Fey. I forget what her name is in there, but she was awesome.
She's
Yeah,
funny
she
too.
was.
She's a pusher.
She wrote the movie, so
And they did the Broadway show, I
Yeah.
think, Mean Girls.
Yep.
yeah, she's a very good writer.
Now they don't have to wear masks for Broadway, right?
Oh.
There's no Broadway.
I know they have to wear the pink masks.
Nah, yeah, it's true.
There is no Broadway.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Broadway is
sad. I
shut.
know. I love Broadway.
Yeah, me too. There's no Broadway in Florida.
No, but even in New York, when we were up there,
I know, but
loved-
but even so, like, there's no like
I know.
shows unless it's a traveling show.
Yeah. I like Broadway.
Yeah, Broadway's fun. What?
Never been. Need to go one day.
You've never been?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you should. You live up there.
Melissa.
I know.
What are you doing?
I know. You're so uncultured.
You have to
I
go.
think
See,
I need
you
to.
have to go to a Broadway show.
I need to. Mean Girls on Broadway.
What all have you guys seen on Broadway?
Oh boy, we saw Beauty and the Beast on Broadway. The original cast,
Yeah,
By
we
the
saw
way.
the original Belle,
Nice.
the voice of Meg.
Meg. Yeah, so we saw that 3 times. We saw Phantom. A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. We saw
Matthew Broderick.
What was that? Oh, Nice Work If You Can Get It.
Matthew Broderick was in a Broadway show. That was
was
all
it.
Gershwin.
Yeah, Nice Work If You Can Get It. We saw.
Larry David.
I saw Hamilton. We saw Fish in the Dark with Larry David. Man.
Yeah, we love.
She saw Wicked and Lion King also. So yeah, we've seen a lot.
Did you see original cast Wicked?
No. Mm-mm.
That's
No,
like
that
my
would've been something.
dream show.
Yeah.
It
No.
was good, but I have to say that I'm kind of an I don't know, like I love the Larry David one, A Fish in the Dark, because it was just so different. But
Yeah.
The Matthew Broderick one played like a revival almost. So
that was so good.
and we were in the third row for that. And it was you know who else was in that? The guy who's what's that show? This Is Us?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, the guy who's with the heavyset girl. Right?
He can sing.
Yeah, he was in that
Holy
play
cow.
also. And it was all, Gershwin
All
based
Gershwin.
stuff. So
Yeah.
it was really, it felt like a revival, even though it was like a new play, and it was really spectacular.
I just love Broadway. I just
Yeah.
love it.
Oh, we also saw what do you call it? The play with all the gay guys.
Oh, Boys in the Band.
Yeah, Boys in the Band we saw. So the cast for Boys in the Band was Andrew Reynolds,
From Girls.
Matthew Bomer,
I love him.
Jim Parsons, and the guy who plays Spock in the Star Trek movies.
Okay.
But we were surrounded by all these gay men, which was great because
Yeah.
they were like, oh my God, 'cause Matt Bomer got completely naked up on stage, up on the second. They had like a 2-floor part of the stage. And they were all like, oh my God, do you see Matt Bomer? Like, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is the best. Like,
And you know
I
what's
love
cool?
the best.
What's cool is we're at this play, and it was a short run play on Broadway. And Joe Manganiello, who was married to Sofia Vergara, he's walked down right as the lights went down
Yeah.
because he's friends with a couple of those guys. So he was like walked in, sat right down. He was outside. They were all outside after the play.
Yeah.
Well,
Melissa, you
cool.
have to go, Melissa.
He's
It's
in
an
Magic Mike
experience.
with Matt Bomer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There it is, yeah.
exactly. There we go, Mary. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's right.
Like,
and
come on.
he's really a big dude too, which kind of surprised me. I saw him walking down. I'm like, that got to be him. And I saw then he was outside, so it was definitely him. But a star-studded cast. In fact, that is being adapted for a movie. I forget who's the guy who did Glee, who also did American Horror Story.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
the one who's doing the
Yeah.
movie. Yeah.
I love Glee.
Yeah,
I
so,
loved
so
American
this
Horror
is
Oh, me too. I did. I loved Mr. Shoe.
yeah.
Matt
And
Bomer
she saw-
made a
and she
cameo
saw-
in Glee too.
Wait, Laura
That's
met
true.
Mr. Shoe at a play.
Oh, he was the Peter Pan one.
Neverland, Return to Neverland.
Yeah, he came outside. I was literally jumping up and down. I was
Yeah.
with my daughters, and
So,
my oldest one
We'll
was
send
like,
you. I'll send you the picture, Mary.
and my oldest one was like, "Mom, you have to calm down." And I'm like this grown ass woman, like jumping up and down, and he comes out, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And he's like, and my oldest one was like, "Mom, take a picture with him when he came out after the show." And he's like, "Yeah, Mom, look at the camera for your daughter." And I was like,
Yeah, right.
I love
It's
"That
the
it.
was
best.
something." Yeah.
Have you ever seen Avenue Q?
No, but I heard it
No.
was really funny.
Dude, it's hilarious.
I had the soundtrack from that.
It's the most inappropriate show I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he was in that show, Johnny and the Sprites. He was Johnny. He's the one that
Well,
was in Avenue Q.
Yeah.
It's like puppets and humans interacting
In
in
an-
all kinds of ways.
Wow.
Wow. I know. I remember
Yeah.
I heard some of the songs
Very
from
weird.
that, and I was like,
That's outrageous
weird.
stuff.
I've
So we
seen
definitely had our fill of Broadway.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
saw Avenue Q and Wicked and Lion King and West Side Story.
Oh, that's awesome. You see, I do love revivals.
look at that.
Yeah.
Joe said she loves Avenue Q.
It's so
Irreverent.
yeah,
Good word.
Yeah. very much so.
Melissa's got to go.
Yeah, Melissa,
has
you're
to
like
go to
right
the
there.
show. Seriously.
I need
But
to.
not for nothing, but you know, I lived in New
Mhm.
Jersey my entire life until we moved down here, and I did not see the Statue of Liberty, and I did not see the Liberty Bell.
No.
So don't make that mistake. Go see stuff.
No,
Yeah.
but see,
I saw
Broadway,
it at the Liberty and the Liberty Bell, but I didn't
Yeah.
go to the Statue of Liberty to like take a tour there. But like when you take the ferry in like New York,
Yeah,
you
you go
kind of like see it. And I've been to like Times Square and stuff. And I've been to oh my gosh, to Hershey, Pennsylvania. So I went to Hershey Park, and I've
Yeah,
seen like
Hershey's nice.
and like the Amish and
Hershey's.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hershey's actually one of the question things we were asked. Our favorite theme park outside of Disney Park was Hershey Park.
Yeah, I love Porsche.
I like it better than Six Flags.
Yeah, it's really nice out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they dress up in giant like candy bars.
do,
Yeah.
You know, it's so cool.
I
though,
went there as a
because-
kid. It was really fun.
Yeah, like the town that Hershey built, you know, with the rolling hills, and it's just really a very scenic place. I did not get a chance to take a bath in chocolate though. They need an awful lot of chocolate for that.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a very clean park.
Yeah,
Very,
Yeah.
very clean.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking about that.
And I
Mhm.
and I like how you can go through the tour of like the factory. Like
we love
the,
that. Yep.
the ride.
That's my favorite
That was like
part.
one of my favorite. It's almost like their version of living with the land.
Yeah,
Yes,
the little
Absolutely, yeah.
tour. And yeah. Oh no, hold on. You know
Yeah.
what I'm thinking? Is it like the tour where you see how to like they make the
Make
chocolate?
Yeah, how they make chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Okay.
it really is great. And you know that
Like
chocolate
conveyor
smell that they're
belt.
pumping in there the whole time. It wasn't a chocolate river like Willy Wonka, but I mean they were pumping crazy chocolate smell in there. And then they let you off to go into the
So
store
good.
where I bought pretty much everything there was to buy.
Yeah.
Did you make
I
your
mean,
own chocolate bar though?
No, I didn't. I didn't
You didn't what?
make
No.
my own chocolate bar.
No, can you make it?
I don't think you can.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't-
Well, I didn't make
did-
one.
Well,
Home with a pillow that like a Hershey bar though.
we had that. We had the pillow.
we have
Um,
the pillow.
Yeah, we had
That's
the
all I-
pillow.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, but we loved. We were probably out there probably 4 or 5 times. I would think over the years.
I've
Yeah,
never
it's
been
a nice
there.
park. Very nice park.
You see everybody, so gotta come visit me here in Jersey. We'll take a trip to Hershey Park.
Wait, I was supposed to be up there.
I will.
I was supposed to be in
Yeah,
New
I will
Jersey
Okay.
a week and a half ago. I was supposed to be in New Jersey.
I will.
I mean, I can't come right now because I have to quarantine. So
Yeah.
Dude,
Wait, if I left, I have to
Yeah,
quarantine in
Mary's
both
at quarantine.
directions.
is it real? I know that
Yeah.
if I go to Florida on my way back, I need to quarantine. My job won't let me come back for 2 weeks. And
Yep.
do I need to quarantine if I go there?
yes.
Yep.
All right, so
Mhm.
we're kind of like on the same boat.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd quarantine both ways.
I may not
Mhm.
have to. I don't know what Alabama's policy is.
All right, there you go, Mary. You're the rebel. You can come visit.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah,
you
she is
would only be one way. You'd be quarantined going up and not back.
Yeah, probably.
I think Florida only did that nonsense because New Jersey said it. They're like,
Yes,
well, then
so
we're
it's-
going to keep it that way.
for lack of a better word, a pissing contest.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
100%. Yep.
We're blocking you, so you're blocking us.
Yep,
Whatever.
All I know is that because of that, we can't go to Disney.
exactly.
I
Yeah.
know. It's so sad.
It's so terrible. I planned a whole trip around your trip, and now you're not even going to be there.
I know.
I'm so sad.
I know, me too. I was like so bummed because, of course, for me to change my reservation from Riverside to Caribbean Beach, I was on hold 3 hours. For me to call and cancel, it took me like 10 minutes.
Oh, of course.
Of course. Yeah.
And yeah, so, and it was so sad too. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to cancel. And, they didn't really ask me why, but I'm like, I'm canceling because I can't go back to work if
Yeah,
I go.
I live in the tri-state area.
Yeah, Park Pioneer canceled theirs today.
Oh,
They were supposed to come in September.
Yeah.
I was planning a trip around that too.
Mm,
Yeah, they can't come because they're not. I think there's an issue with them coming to here from there.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
trying to plan a trip every time somebody's going to be there.
Yeah, they said that they can't even enter the country.
Yeah, they can't even come to this country.
I just want to go and see all the people.
All right, that's it. Everybody come here in September. line it up around my birthday and Tony's. We'll go to Hershey Park. Maybe we'll hit up the casino since they're already open.
See a Broadway show? Oh, there's no
course never.
Broadway. Boo.
There's no Broadway.
We go to New
But
York.
I'll stand outside of a theater and tap dance. That's fine.
That's good. Yeah, I'm good. What are you doing?
I love Joe. Joe is like the only one on right now listening to us. Seriously.
Is she?
Yes.
What is that? What is he wearing? A hamper?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, he
He's
is.
hysterical.
What kind of party you got going on there, Mary?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I've got a 16-year-old wearing a clothes hamper.
No, now don't throw 50 either.
He's not 16 yet.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
he's still allowed to do that for like 12 more hours, less than
A
that.
few more hours.
Less than
Yeah.
that.
2 more hours.
4 hours.
He was born at 5 a.m. So
Oh, Danielle's still on.
and the other one was born at 9 a.m. No. What is up with your mullet?
This one?
Mullet.
Yo, I had the craziest mullet back when I had hair.
He needs a haircut.
I had big baloney curls behind my bi-level ear haircut.
He did.
It was tall too. My hair was like up to here. It's crazy.
Nice. Business in the front, party in the back.
Wow.
Yeah, oh man, it was. You see, my first badge, the first badge that I got for my first job at AT&T, I had big glasses with a gold rim, a mustache, and a giant ass mullet.
Yeah.
Well, Austin's is mess all over.
I'll share it with you guys privately. You'll love it. It's awesome.
Great.
I think I gotta go.
All right, guys.
I think we're all going.
I think, yeah, we.
It's
Well, it's been fun.
She's lying.
Oh.
Not too. His mullitude is not quite out there.
No, that's not
No,
really
that's
mullet.
right.
No.
Nah,
He won't let it go full mullet.
Oh,
he's gone full mullet.
Yeah. My phone is dying, so I'm gonna have to go.
All right, Mary.
All right, guys. I think this
Sorry, guys.
Cameron frozen.
I think Cameron froze.
Oh my God, Cameron's frozen. It's like a
She's
hard
frozen.
She's frozen.
You know, she has to let it go. Get it?
I was just gonna say that.
So for somebody, because I'm completely obsessed with Idina Menzel. So for
Yeah.
someone who is obsessed with Idina Menzel, you would think I would like that movie a little bit better, but I don't.
Yeah.
You know why? Because it's too much. Like they have it all the time. So we were immersed in Frozen.
But
Yeah.
but I love Idina Menzel. Like
oh,
Yeah,
yes.
what a great
Remember
performance.
her in Enchanted? In Enchanted, right? I love that movie.
Yeah,
It's so
and she's-
underrated.
she's the original Elphaba.
Mm,
She is. Yeah.
yeah.
And
What a
she's-
great performer.
And she's Rachel Berry's mother.
Yes, she was.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is
She's
true.
the better half of Rachel Berry, yeah.
No, Rachel Berry could sing though.
Yeah, but she's not a nice person.
No, she's not.
She became a nice person.
She did.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh.
I mean, she had Kurt and Elaine's baby.
True.
Your
Yeah.
son is a hoot. Let me tell you.
Thanks. All right, my phone is literally dying, so I'm gonna go.
All right. Happy
Bye,
birthday,
guys.
Austin.
So it's just us.
It's just us.
What
Now
happened
it's
to
down
Cameron?
to
Did
two.
she
We're
just...
playing Ring Around the Rosie. The seats got taken.
I don't know. I think that she froze. I don't know if somehow she lost her connection. I'm assuming. Hey, theme park bets.
Oh, there's people still on? Oh.
Yeah, we just came on. Hello.
Hi, everybody. Who's on?
I think it's Mickey's Girls Park
Oh,
Pioneer.
this house is going. Bye, Danielle.
Hi. And we have 4 people on the chat right now, which is
And Park
exciting.
Pioneer is still here. Who are theme
Yes.
park vets? That's
They
nice.
are-
They stopped in.
Hello.
They stopped in. That's
Let's see,
nice.
we got a message from oh no. Oh, her laptop has an issue.
Uh-oh, she crashed.
We need to
Oh
restart
my
it.
gosh. Michael and Christian are on.
Right now?
How you doing?
Oh,
How
hey
you
guys.
doing? It's Karen and which one are you? Are you
Katie?
Gretchen? No, no. Which one were
Oh.
you? Katie. You're Katie.
Katie. Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
Regina just for the day.
Okay. Oh, Cameron's on the chat. She just said that her PC went down.
Did you see what Christian and Michael were eating tonight? It looked so.
He texted me. It looked so good. It was like Mexican food. It was like a taco or something. I don't know. Whatever it was, it looked delicious.
Tostada?
A tostada, I think it was.
Okay. It looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So is this like the Jody and Laura life and the Geeking Out with Melly Mel show?
Yeah, it is. It just became that. Yeah.
And now what?
Well, I don't know if Cameron can come back. Cameron, do you think you can come back, or do you want us to wrap up? Either way, we're party people.
We're party people.
Let us know. Aw.
I'm just so excited to be in a park. That's all I know. I wish you were coming down, Melissa.
Me too. You know, like I said, it was so sad when I had to cancel my my vacation, but we are trying to see if we can come down either around like November or December for like a long weekend.
Yeah, you guys were talking about that around like the Christmas party thing, right?
Yeah, it's funny because I was at work and I get this message from Dirk, a text message. He's like, you know, like saying bad things about COVID. And I'm like, why is he so upset all of a sudden? And then he sends me a screenshot that the Halloween Horror Nights in Universal got canceled too.
Wow.
And he was hoping that we could go, hey, you're back.
I don't know what happened. That was the scariest screen pop up on my laptop.
I saw.
So fetch.
But at least it just had to restart for some reason.
Did you
so
get the one with the sideways frown face?
What?
The Windows computer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She went,
What? Why did it do that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a techie person, but
Blue screen to death?
Yes, it was really scary.
Yeah, it's okay. And then it takes a couple of minutes.
I don't know. I don't do well.
Memory.
Like that screen?
Yeah. It's a blue screen of death. Yes,
You're
it's probably
back.
memory.
yeah. The
the
theme
blue
park
screen
vets,
of death.
BSOD.
so theme park vets are asking, how is it still going
I'm
when
back.
the original person is
Yeah.
gone? I'm like, I don't know. Actually.
I don't know either. That's actually pretty weird. Or maybe because y'all like joined in through the link, y'all kept the link running.
Maybe because I know that the host has to end the live stream. So I don't know what happens if like we were to like say bye, if it would just end the stream, because then there's really nothing streaming. I don't know. That's a good question.
That's really I was shocked. I was like, oh man, everyone's just dropped off now, without a proper goodbye or anything.
Yeah,
So,
we're still
where did Mary go?
She had to go
Her
to her
phone
phone
died.
was
Her
dying.
phone was dying.
She what? Oh, her phone was dying.
Yeah.
Joe's like
Oh, man.
stream forever.
Yeah, you just let it stream. You can
I
stream
don't know
me
how
sleeping.
Joe is still up. I
Oh,
have
no.
no idea.
Good
Oh yeah, I don't
Lord.
know either.
I would be asleep.
Just stream forever. I just saw that on the chat.
I'm
Oh,
like yawning now. Like
Aw.
I've been drinking too.
Yeah.
I'm just drinking water, so.
Y'all had this hard seltzer drinks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're so good. They just taste like you're drinking seltzer water, which probably isn't good, but really good.
What's in them?
The liquor.
I mean, but what
Yeah.
kind of liquor?
Liquor.
Doesn't say. It doesn't actually say. It's weird.
Hmm.
Maybe there's no liquor in them. It just makes you believe that, and then it's all just like
Like a placebo.
mind.
Like a placebo, yeah.
Yeah. Placebo effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's working because like I'm ready to party. Just kidding.
Joe said she lives as a perpetually tired pigeon.
Oh my
Me
god.
too, Joe.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm always tired.
Who is Cameron talking to? A spirit? She's looking up.
Daniel.
We've been watching
What?
a lot of horror movies lately, so I'm pretty sure this is something.
Oh, tell him to come say hi.
What kind of liquor?
She's talking.
Daniel said it's just a malt liquor.
Oh, just a malt.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He heard us talking about the drink, so he came out here.
Why doesn't he come say
I per-
hi?
Yeah, babe, why don't you come say hi? Because
Yeah,
he's not
it's
wearing a
just
shirt.
us. It's just us and Joe.
That's us and the entire internet.
Yeah.
No,
It's just us and Joe.
And theme park vets. I don't know where the McDorks went. They were on here and then they're gone.
They made an appearance. We got dorkified briefly.
Dorkified.
Dorkified. They can take that.
Wow.
When McDorks appear on your
That's
on
actually
your screen,
fun.
You've been dorkified.
I'm gonna tell them that.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you go to Bobby Flay's Bobby's Burger Palace and you get chips on your burger. They call it Crunchified.
I have a phone call to make after this, just letting everyone know.
Okay.
All right. Well, do we want to wrap it up?
That's what she's implying.
No, I wasn't. I actually have somebody to call.
Alrighty.
One of the YouTubers when I'm done.
Uh-oh.
Laura just gave us the boot.
Oh, better not be me because I'm going to bed.
It ain't you. It's not. It's somebody else in our YouTube groups.
Are you calling me?
No, I'm not calling you, Melissa.
You don't want to talk to me?
Oh.
I always told you I love you.
Well,
Are you wearing
Right.
sweatpants today, Melissa?
I'm wearing jeans.
Mm.
You don't wear sweatpants. What day do they wear
I do.
sweatpants on Friday? Is it Mean Girls they wear sweatpants on Friday or they never wear sweatpants?
No, they I forget because like Regina was like gaining weight and she was wearing like a sweatpants or whatever. And I forget what day, but they were like, you can't sit with us.
it's because she was eating too many Caltine bars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
The
I
classic.
remember that.
Because, you know, guys, is butter a carb?
That's hilarious. Well,
But before we wrap up, Laura, you gotta tell Jody that his hair looks sexy pushed back.
I'll send you my mullet photo.
You
Okay.
have to send them your mullet photo.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I definitely want to see a mullet photo.
Oh yeah, it was a
He had a
massive
lot of
mullet.
hair. He had a lot.
My
of
hair, no lie, was this high.
He had a lot of hair. Yeah,
Please
It
put
went
that in the
back.
group
It
chat.
went back like a giant mane.
it did.
That's awesome.
It was very cool.
Oh, Joe said that you can only wear your hair up once a week. That was another thing for Mean Girls.
And the hoop earrings. I'm wearing hoop earrings. Tiny, but
I'm gonna have to get
Same.
some earrings for the swap.
My holes closed up. I had holes in my
That's
ears.
going to be a really fun swap. We have to wait till October for this.
October 3rd. That was my middle one told me that. I said, "What day should we do?" She goes, "You guys have to do October 3rd." I said, "October 3rd." She went, "Yeah." And then she showed me the meme, but Melissa knew it already. But she showed me the meme for it, and I was like, "That's really funny."
Wow.
I'll be off YouTube by then, so
That's fine.
no, you won't be off YouTube by then because you had a video to put up.
I have like 30
I gotta
channels
do
now.
one with Melissa. Cameron and I do one now because now I feel like she and I are left out of this whole box swap thing. So she and I have to do one, and then I have Susan in February, and I have Jamie at Easter. So that's it. That is my last day of YouTube. Is my box swap with Jamie, and we're all done.
Hey, he was your first subscriber too.
And Melissa's.
Mine too. He was
Cameron, was
mine
your
too.
first subscriber?
Aw.
Was Jamie your first subscriber, Cameron?
No.
He was our first subscriber.
Cameron was our second.
Cameron was, yeah.
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 He was our second.
It was like my cousin. She subscribed to me.
Well, technically,
Family.
yeah, technically my first subscriber was Dirk and then Jay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that like I had subscribers already like on my channel. I had no idea. Like I guess you can follow people even though they don't post videos or something, but you're just
Yeah.
following their Google account.
Okay.
So
Oh.
because I had shared like Google Docs and Google Pics with people already, like from college, like years ago when I was at USF. Those people had followed me.
Oh.
So so that was weird. But for my first real one after I posted a video was my cousin.
Because Cameron was like, hey, we are just starting our YouTube channel too. Wasn't it something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we saw Cameron and Daniel up there on, you know.
I'm like, hey, they're in Florida too.
Yeah, it was just really weird.
Yeah.
We were
Aw.
excited.
Oh,
Little
Melissa had their chapstick on.
I mean, that feels like forever ago, doesn't it, guys?
Yeah.
I know, it actually wasn't that long ago when you think about
Not
it.
even a year.
You
Yeah.
know?
It was not even years. It's like
This year has
10
just
months.
felt extremely long.
It's a
Yeah.
bad year. 2020 especially is a very bad year. Not for me
It's
as much as
crazy.
for people around me. It's just not a good year.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Mm.
2021 will be the best year ever.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
What do you think?
Here's hoping.
Yeah, I'm hoping. That's a hope now.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm done my alcohol. I got to get more to drink to it. But yeah, Cameron, we have to do a box swap. We do. We haven't done one.
Okay, let's think of a fun theme.
Peter Pan.
Ooh.
That would be perfect.
Hello?
That'd be Peter Pan
Hello?
perfect.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
done.
We're done. Box swap.
You
Discussion.
can call it like the Austin Neverland box swap or something like that.
And play Metallica songs.
Yeah, off to never
Alright.
That's there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I like how you sang that. That was like spot on too. Well, guys,
what's
I'm
gonna
gonna
happen,
wrap this
Cameron's gonna-
up.
Cameron's gonna do the box swap, and it's gonna be like, oh, it's Laura. Thumbs down.
Yeah.
Thumbs down. Done.
Mm.
That's hilarious, though.
Great, guys.
All right, friends. I'm way up past my bedtime, so I'm going to go.
You'll see all soon.
All right.
Am I
Good night,
freezing up again?
everybody. No, you're good.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us.
Bye,
This was fun. Thank
everybody.
Next month we'll be
Bye.
on Jody and Laura's channel, right?
Sure, why not?
Are y'all hosting
Yeah.
it next month?
We'll be on someone's channel, put it that way.
We'll be on your channel.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.